Hey, the BeerBiceps guy brings you TRS clips. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell icon. My question to you is coming back to those movies and those content pieces that help you. Could you name like a couple of books, a couple of movies, and hopefully a couple of YouTube channels that you watch?
So I'm really, I have to say that I'm not a digital native. What's the opposite of being a digital native? A Luddite, I think.
Rookie.
A rookie. So yeah, I mean, I watch a lot of YouTube videos, but I have to say I don't follow any YouTube channels. I will be following yours after this
Thank you,
podcast.
sir.
But movies, so many. So Sholay, probably Cinema Paradiso. These are films like I guess Cinema Paradiso is about the movies and about just it's Italian, so there's a lot of very open emotion the way that we like it in our films. That's a film that can get me laughing and crying every time I see it. Sholay, just because I think it's the best Hindi film ever made.
Why do you say that?
I think it had everything that a Hindi film could quintessentially have. It's the perfect, if you had to tell someone, if the term Bollywood had to be put in a genre and you had to tell someone what's the quintessential Bollywood film, then it would be that. It had great music, it had action, it had emotion, it had romance, it had a wonderful villain, it had great heroes, it had laughter, it had tears, it had everything that you could probably ask for. And that's a film that, probably inspired me the most growing up. Then films like Amar Akbar Anthony. I'm a complete Bachchan, fiend, as you can tell, and most people of my generation are. But, any Amitabh Bachchan movie from the 70s can get me going. Books, I'd say probably books about, people from the movies. So there's a book called The Boy Wonder, which is about Irving Thalberg. He was the Boy Wonder producer in Hollywood in the 20s and 30s. He founded MGM with Louis Mayer.
Okay.
And he died at 37.
Oh.
But after making some of the most incredible movies of all time. Then I read this book called The Kid Stays in the Picture about Robert Evans, who was a legendary producer. He made Godfather, Chinatown, Rosemary's Baby, some wonderful movies. And just about, when you read about him, you realize that people in the movies go through similar things regardless which part of the world they're in. The ups, the downs, the incredible highs, the incredible lows. So these are the type of books I would read or movies I would watch at a time when maybe one is feeling like in need of inspiration. But there are so many.